Live streaming is on.
And we are live. Welcome everybody to another episode of You Know What? Let Me Just Say podcast. I am your host, Ray. With me as always, we have Father.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
And back right before GTA 6, back right before Jesus and Easter, and just back by brand new, but still the same, with a birthday. We got my man Q to reach God.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just coming back with more bullet holes than Drake did in Australia.
Oh man, how y'all doing?
Yeah, I just came from church, so I'm blessed.
Yeah, I just did a fingerprint for a new job. I'm also blessed.
Yeah, so I've actually had an interesting week. Friday I was in New York for my grandmother's funeral, and uh, it was a beautiful funeral. Guess who hosted the funeral at their church? You would have never guessed.
Who?
Donnie McClurkin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try to get this right, but
Did he sing a song?
Huh?
Did he sing a song?
He actually sang. Yeah, he actually did sing a song.
Oh man, he ain't sing one of his hits though.
No, he ain't sing one of his hits. He wrote a song specifically for my grandmother.
That's what's
So,
up. That's
fun fact: he knew my grandmother growing up.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah,
You know somebody who know Donnie McClurkin.
yeah, yeah. So, like, my sister's got a picture with him. I took the picture. So, but yeah, I got to meet Donnie McClurkin. It's pretty neat.
Speaking of Donnie McClurkin, hey, can we please bring Briz Rothstein back? Because he still got the hardest Donnie McClurkin line I've ever heard in my life.
That's it. Hopefully Briz ain't coming back.
Briz ain't coming back.
which is another thing you back before. Briz Rothstein ain't coming back in battle rap, and Rihanna still ain't put out an album. Q beating a lot of people back. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. You know what I realized though?
What?
At my funeral, I want a playlist.
Oh my God! Don't start this shit, Ray.
Don't start it.
Don't, Ray. Please, don't start this, please, bro. Like, because you're gonna start a conversation, and you're gonna really make me think of what I want to be played at my funeral.
I won't start it, but that's exactly what I was thinking at my funeral. I was like, what do I want music? What type of music do I want to be played?
The one song that got to be played at my funeral, and I'm holding you and Father responsible for this. Everything I Am by Kanye West must be played at my funeral at some point in time. At some point in time, that song needs to be played.
Yeah, I said Gap Band outstanding. Just so I hope everybody's saying "You Blow My Mind." I feel alive.
Ray, stop.
So my sister said, you know what my sister said? I said, if you do that, I'm pre-approving all of your songs because I don't know what you.
Man, I got a slight little playlist. Like if I die, the repass is gonna have all them hits being played. Like I'm making it my business. Y'all gonna cry because it's not gonna be sad songs. It's gonna be songs that you hear. You gonna be like, damn man, this don't remind me of Q so bad. I know. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna have a. I said like have a playlist and then have it tell a story like Kendrick in the Super Bowl. It's just,
Oh my God, bro. Can we talk about that?
Go over a bunch of people's heads.
Can we talk about the Super Bowl?
We talked about it last week, but you want to talk about it? Go ahead, say what you want.
I just want to get my shit off. Okay. I appreciate the performance by Kendrick Lamar. I just think he performed it at the wrong ceremony.
Really now?
Yeah, I think personally, if that was the performance that you were going to put, I think the Grammys was where you wanted to do it. I feel like I feel like it was relevant. You had the platform. That was really where it would like, you know what I'm saying? I think the Super Bowl is I think this was a victory lap for Kendrick Lamar that he didn't realize. Like when you perform at the Super Bowl, like these are your hits, these are your songs that like it's really meant for it's a lifetime achievement. I continue to say that. You get what I'm saying? Like it's whenever you see somebody that performs like you're singing songs that you know that you've heard from years ago. You know what I'm saying? You got Usher, you know, Rihanna did it. When Dr. Dre did it, you know what I'm saying? He did nothing but like songs that he produced that people knew, the people that you know. I just think Kendrick Kendrick soiled his W by like overdoing it.
That's an interesting take. That's a
I just I just think me personally, like I said, it's when you perform at the Super Bowl, it's a lifetime achievement. Like this is your flowers. Like everybody doesn't perform at the Super Bowl. These are your flowers. This is a opportunity for people to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You get what I'm saying? Like what you did at the Super Bowl, like that's like award ceremony type shit. You play the song, everybody know. Like really, the performance was really a lead up to the song we all knew he was going to sing. That's what made it like don't ruin it. Like it was a lot of songs. Like even if he had a certain angle that he was going by, he has a lot of black power in songs that he could have sung. Other than like he has a lot of stuff that he could have done outside of what he did. Like it didn't. Me being a fan, me being a person who's listened to Kendrick Lamar since the beginning, it's a lot of songs that like I'm like, damn, why you ain't performing this? Why you ain't performing that? Why you ain't performing that? I enjoyed Usher's performance because Usher sung songs that I did not think in a million years that his first song would be called up. Didn't. That was like boom. He fucking this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like when Rihanna did it, that was something we was waiting for years. There's an anticipation behind it. Bruno Mars, Beyonce, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce did it. You get what I'm saying?
I get you. You think it should have been more of the hits and say
I,
that for the Grammy.
yeah,
So what,
I just think the Grammys was just the place for him to make his political statement because that's where like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an award ceremony, like what we're used to. Like when somebody wins awards and stuff, and they perform, like they play the song that everybody knows, and they play the other song. You know what I'm saying? He could have that was a platform for him to be able to do that. He owned the Grammys this year. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody was already tuned in because of the Grammys, and it's like with the Super Bowl, it's like people there would have been less people complaining about the Grammys rather than the Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? So I just felt like if he would have did what he did at the Super Bowl at the Grammys and then performed, you know what I'm saying, all the songs that everybody liked, including the song that got him the Grammys. If he would have did it the way he did it, with just a couple of songs being thrown in there so people can like not only get his message but enjoy the message that he's giving, it would have just I want Kendrick to get his flowers the way he's supposed to. I don't want it to be like we're force feeding Kendrick and forcing us to give him flowers. Like I wanted to be like, while people are saying like, why is Kendrick doing this? Why is Kendrick doing that? They just trying to push Drake out. Yeah, okay. In some cases I believe it. In some cases I'm like, no, Kendrick has always been top god tier. So at the end of the day, he has the hits, he has the songs, he has the aura, he has everything to be where he is. I just don't want it to be like, I don't want it to sound like I'm a Kendrick hater. I want people to appreciate him the correct way. I don't want people to be like, oh, I wish you would have did this and did that, and then what I'm saying, it's not received in the way like you know I don't know, maybe it's just me.
I mean, you have all you have all the rights to feel how you feel. I do. I see what you mean though, because I think because at the Super Bowl, and a lot of people they said it. Most people just want to be entertained. and I feel like the Super Bowl is for the entertainment. I feel like even though I like the Super Bowl, I like this performance. I like what he was getting at. I do see where you're getting at with that. Where it's just like I feel like people would have took it better at the Grammys. Is
Yeah,
that what you're trying to say?
yeah. I just feel like the setting, people were expecting that at the Grammys because it's going to be more appreciated. You get what I'm saying? These people that come to this is a music award show. They're going to appreciate it more than the average football fan sitting in the stands watching the Super Bowl, or the average fan that's just watching football just to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. Was it?
I just feel like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Kendrick deserved it. Kendrick killed it. I just wanted it to be something memorable. You get what I'm saying? Like after the Super Bowl, your sales are supposed to go up. Everything is supposed to go up. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Usher did the Super
Mm-hmm.
Bowl. His residence in Vegas went to the roof because everybody wanted to see it. Everybody wanted to see that. Nobody knew what he was doing in Vegas until he performed it at the Super Bowl. Now everybody's trying to go see it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's supposed to carry on positively because you're given like I'm not trying to say like, but we're given this platform. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to appreciate. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you drag, like don't drag you got the W. You get what I'm saying? Like if Drake would have performed the Super Bowl, I keep saying this. If Drake would have performed the Super Bowl around when he beefed with Meek Mills, Drake would have had the way he would have did it, it would have it's easy. Like we all know you won. Like we all know you won. We all know you won. We all know you got the W. Like let's celebrate your greatness.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see where we go. With I don't know where Father went, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna get along with the show. Yeah, let's just go along with the show. Um, this is the first thing I wanted to show y'all. Have you? I don't know if you've seen this. There's an AI robot, and he attacked somebody in China. Have you seen this?
no, I didn't see it.
Now, look at your screen if you can, because this is the funny shit I've seen this week.
They saying it was bots for Kendrick.
No. This AI robot in China, and I guess it was at a festival, and the robot snuck somebody. And, and the funny part is they're holding them back, and it's just like
Oh,
they're holding the robot back.
He got snuffed by a robot. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. This is the reason why Will Smith was trying to kill all the robots. All right, this.
They told you. They told you.
I was like, I'll be telling people, y'all gonna listen to us one day. Sooner or later, y'all just gonna get snuck by robots, and I ain't gonna say shit.
Right. Y'all keep trying to be innovative. No, nigga. We don't need more intelligence on this earth. The intelligence we got here are stupid. Like the species that's already walking this earth that's dominating this planet are already stupid. So like we don't need more motherfuckers. Like we don't need extra intelligence on this fucking planet. Like because we are already retarded. We don't need more. Like we got to figure it out first. Y'all over here building robots that's gonna fuck around and try to kill all of us. They'll learn. They will learn. Ray, they will learn. And if they don't learn, I'll be in a bunker with a bunch of guns and a bunch of canned food.
Yeah, I've been telling people all the time that Elon Musk is going to destroy us all. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm looking kind of right, with the Nazi salutes and all that other stuff. So I'm looking correct. So,
Oh yeah,
and I feel like
yeah,
it's going to be deeper. But also, it's a good thing you're here because um, we finally get to talk a little bit of sports now. Now
yes.
that the now that the season is over, and I want you to
Ooh. You want me to do it?
talk about our Cowboys season and how you
Do
felt
you?
about
Oh, you
our
want me to go in?
yes,
Okay, I'm about to go in. Let me sit up for this one because I
because
feel
I've already started with I want to run a fade with Jerry Jones.
okay. So when I say this, I promise you, I say this with very little meaning for disrespect or to wish anything like this on somebody. I don't. My brain doesn't go in this direction, but I am speaking for the absent-minded Cowboy fan. We are all waiting for Jerry Jones to die. Okay, that's the only way we'll ever win. That's the only way we'll ever prosper. That's the only way we'll ever be great. Jerry Jones will not give up his rights. He will not give up his power. He will not give up his decision making, which is horrible. It's terrible. He is the richest fucking executive in the world, but he's the worst executive in 2000 in the 21st century. Like it's horrible that nobody wants to admit this. I am so tired of pretending like we can get to the promised land with this motherfucker in office. With this motherfucker in our office, with this motherfucker sitting in the chair, we're not going to get anywhere. Jerry Jones, it is not 1990. We are not winning the way you think. Our homegrown players are not that great that you to where we don't need to make adjustments, to where we don't need to make acquisitions, to where we can better our team. I am so tired of hearing him and fucking Dak Prescott live in this delusional world where they think we still have a fucking chance when every team around us besides the fucking Giants are evolving. I am over it. I'm completely over it. I'm done. I waited my the two teams I love the most. I waited patiently for both of them to build. We lost. One of my teams obtained prosperity. They won. The job was done. My other team seems to can't get past the first round. It's ridiculous. It's I'm flabbergasted. It's because I am not a Cowboy fan who wants to live off the we beat the Redskins when it mattered shit. No, I'm not one of those. We had an 8-9 season. That's not good enough. 12-4 is our floor. We should be winning. There should never be a reason why we're not winning. Dak Prescott got hurt. Okay, cool. But where are the adjustments, Jerry Jones? Where's going into your piggy bank and spending that money so we can get the players that we need to get over the hump? There are a lot of players out there who wants to be a Cowboy that you refuse to pay, that you refuse to give a chance to, and they're out making bread, doing what they're supposed to do while we're stuck with the same people not doing anything. Jerry Jones, I am tired. I am tired of your homegrown bullshit. I'm over it. It's sad that you just don't get it. And it's sad that there are Cowboy fans who don't get it. I'm over it. This season was a fucking disaster. It was fucking horrible. I don't care about how many wins we got, how we snuck. I don't care. We looked bad. We would have looked bad with Dak Prescott. Like it's no reason. And I'm just over the concept of us being this we're one move away. No, we're not. We are a rebuild away. We are a rebuild away. Like it's almost to a point where I'm 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 over it, Ray. I'm over the Cowboys right now. I have watched a team go from not being anything to building losing and then winning, finally getting over the hump. It's ridiculous. I'm over it. I'm so tired of football. I'm so tired of Dak Prescott. I'm tired of Jerry Jones. I'm tired of Steven Jones. Like the coach we just hired. Why? Why not give people the opportunity to actually deserve it? I'm tired. I'm over it. So yeah, there you go.
All I want to say is morally, this is probably the worst season of the Cowboys I've ever had to endure. The fact that, and I'm forever going to say this, we had Derrick Henry as a free agent, and we didn't even give that brother a call. That you let that man go to Baltimore.
Not only Derrick Henry, but also Saquon Barkley.
Also Saquon Barkley. That man wins the Super Bowl and Offensive Player of the Year. You got Derrick Henry. I'm pretty sure he won Offensive Player of the Year in the AFC because that man ran almost 2,000 yards.
Saquon Barkley had 2,000.
Saquon Barkley had 2,000. So that's two running backs you could have picked up. And
you did nothing.
You know what's funny? I didn't have a problem with Zeke, but I was like, our offensive line is not as good, so I don't think he's going to get the holes he was getting. And I was right about that. I don't even think Dak was injured. I just think he said, "Fuck it, I ain't playing this shit." Give it a cool.
I think it's to a point where I have no more excuses for these dudes, man. It's like y'all gotta want it. Y'all don't want it.
Honestly, that's what it felt like this season. That's honestly how it felt like this. I ain't got no excuse because people just like, yo, what's up with your boys? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. There's some shit. They're pissing me off.
Oh,
it was a bad year. It was a horrible year. It is not something I'm looking forward to. I'm like, we're stuck in the twilight zone where we're constantly going through a cycle where Jerry Jones just continues to do the same shit over and over again, and we'll never get past the first round. Like, I'm ready to shake shit up. Get rid of Dak Prescott. Get rid of every fucking body. Let's go through rebuild mode. I don't care. I'm just tired of looking like fools. Redskins ain't got one player, and he changed their entire fucking season.
And got to the AFC Championship.
And they got the coach that I've been screaming for.
AFC Championship. Yeah.
The coach that I said last year on the podcast. I said I wanted Dan Quinn as my coach. Redskins went and got him. NFC Championship, first year, with a rookie quarterback. The fuck is you talking about?
Listen, I love y'all, brothers. I love y'all to death. But this NFL talk is destroying me. Oh my God.
Imagine us talking about it. This is just letting us out. Don't worry.
Father, it burns. It burns. Do you know how bad it burns? It burns worse than watching Goldberg fight Undertaker in Saudi Arabia.
I don't want to talk about that. That was
exactly.
Some bullshit.
It burns. It burns.
But don't worry. Any last words, Q? Because I wanted to do something different in this podcast, and I'm glad you're here for it.
You know what I'm saying? My last words are, what I'm saying, it's been good. It's been nice. You know what I'm saying? Season over. I'm looking forward to my Boston Celtics running it back and winning another championship. That's all I'm worried about right now. Let's go, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Boston might be looking for a repeat. I ain't gonna hold you.
Y'all got rid of the whole kit and caboodle.
Fuck everybody. I'm like Kendrick. I am my biggest hater. I fucking hate everybody. All my teams are disappointing me. I'm on baseball now.
Kendrick Lamar might be the greatest hater in the world. Like, I thought 50 Cent took that, but Kendrick Lamar is like whooping this nigga ass.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So, Q, I know you don't be on Facebook no more, but the group was talking about like crash outs. So and like who is like an underrated crash out or crash outs. So I decided to create a bracket tournament. So
Wow! Oh my God!
so
Let's
I
do
got
it.
a bunch of crash outs and it's single elimination and um, it involves like anything from cartoons to anime to even real life people that
Oh yeah, let's do it.
and
Let's do
I
this.
wanted us to decide that who is the biggest crash out of all time. So,
Let's do
um,
this. I'm ready. This see
all
this.
right. So I've already shuffled this three times and started the tournament. So let's go. So you might see some names you may not be familiar with, but um, I think most of us know majority of these people. So that's what,
Let's do
so
it.
the, the first bracket we got Wolverine versus Punk from the FGC.
What is wrong with you? You starting off reckless.
Yep, exactly.
I'm giving
So
it to Wolverine because I don't think Punk crashes out. I think he throws tantrums.
Yeah. Well, Wolverine is a certified crash out. Like he was a crash out for centuries. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's
Exactly.
gonna kill him. Wolverine is like LeBron. Like he got the longevity of being a crash out. Like he been a crash out and what he watched people die. Like he was a crash out so bad that they put him in the ocean and left him down there because they was like, you can't. They put metal inside this nigga and sent him in the ocean and said, "Don't come back." And he still
And that
came back
nigga
and
came
crashed
back.
out. And he came back and crashed out. They took DNA from him and made a baby crash out that crashed out more than him.
Yeah, she got amplified crash outs.
Like he has other crash outs that have been created. Like Wolverine is a legendary crash out. He got to win.
all right, so you know Wolverine moves on.
I
So the
love how
next,
you didn't even elaborate. You just put that nigga first.
Yeah,
I was going
absolutely.
to
Like just don't even Wolverine. Yeah, let's go.
I was going to go Wolverine as well. I think Punk's crash outs are funny though, especially like the Dragon Ball Fighters crash out that he had against his people. But well, you can't be a classic crash out like Wolverine.
Yeah, he been a crash out since the beginning. Crash out since the beginning. Like before crash out became a word, he was already that.
Okay, we got the next one. We got the Incredible Hulk versus Sakuna from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Shit. All
I'm
right.
giving this to Hulk.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, okay. So, Hawk, yeah, nah. Hawk, his whole power is to be a crash out. Like he don't like he's like that's the only thing he do.
Q, I
His
just want to say I love you real quick because you literally said the words that was in my brain word for word.
what like that's literally his power. Like he was,
Literally his power.
it's literally his power. His power is to see something, get pissed off, and then crash out. Like that's the Hawk. Like
All right, there we go. In the words of Batter Up, this is a 3-0.
3-0.
Ooh, we got a good one here. Vegeta versus Kratos.
See, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew you was gonna put me in a position where I
And,
really gotta really go into detail in this. So let's break down the different crash outs. See,
ooh, I might be leaning on Kratos here, but go ahead.
Vegeta. The thing is, they're crash outs for two different reasons. Kratos has a reason to be a crash out. Killed his family, threw him in a pit. Tried, you know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to be your folks. It's supposed to be your family. They treated you like the black sheep, and you had to make your way from the bottom all the way back to the top just to fight your dad. And you had to like it's a lot. But see, the thing about it, they both got to a point where they calmed down. Only difference is Vegeta. He's a god of destruction. This is like another person that's like his ultimate power is to be a crash out. It's kind of hard. What do you do? Vegeta's crashing out comes from jealousy. Kratos' crash out comes from revenge.
Mm.
Whew, Lord. Well,
It's a hard one.
how do you feel, Father? God, that see, you can't put me in these because I turn into an animist for real.
I'm a I'm a slightly, only slightly disagree with the jealousy bit. I think it's more audacity because you got to remember he's royalty. So
Ah,
when he
okay, I
crashes
dig
out,
it. I dig
you
it.
feel what I'm saying? So the
I dig
reason
it.
why he got so fucking mad at Goku is not because Goku was, a nice guy. That's not what makes Vegeta mad. What makes Vegeta mad is that the nigga can match him.
You have the
That's what
audacity
makes
to be this
Vegeta.
good.
You have you remember the very first fight, right? And the nigga couldn't and Goku was keeping up with him, and Vegeta's like, "What? Who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga really?" You know what I'm saying? And then he went grade 8
Yeah,
because he was shit. Now that was a fucking crash out.
that's a
The
crash out.
nigga,
No, even before then, when he knocked Vegeta into the mountain and Vegeta blew up that whole mountain and just started screaming, he was like, "What?" That was the
Nah,
first
yeah,
time you
but
see
no,
that man
hey,
crash out.
I ain't gonna lie. Vegeta might take this because Vegeta's the only person that'll crash out in the middle of a fight. Like he crashed out on Goku in the middle of fighting somebody. Like Goku would be like, "Hey, I want to fight. Hey, mind your fucking business. I'm over here whooping his ass. I'm trying to get my shit off. Bitch, you gonna wait? If that ain't a
Yeah.
crash out, I don't know what is."
yeah, but at the same time though, the only reason why, and I love Vegeta, the only reason why I'm giving Kratos a slight edge though, look at the dynamic between him and his own son. You feel what I'm saying? The crash out is hereditary, so he has to teach his son by crashing out the fuck out of him. And then his son is gonna have a child, and guess what is gonna motherfucking happen? He's gonna be a crash out.
I'm gonna say this, and this is the reason why we're gonna give it to Kratos slightly, is because we don't know what can keep Kratos from crashing out. We know exactly what will keep Vegeta from crashing out. So yeah,
Okay, so both y'all going Kratos?
yeah, we gotta go Kratos, man. Shout out to Balmer, man.
I'm actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with Kratos because what he did to uh is it Neptune, King of the Sea?
Oh nah, yeah, he. You know what? All right, you might be right because when he finishes a boss fight, he really be crashing out.
He don't just kill him.
Nah,
He beats
he
him to death.
yeah,
And
like he be tweaking.
he be tweaking.
All right, so we give it to Kratos. Kratos is moving forward.
All right, we go.
Damn,
This is a
Vegeta, I
funny
was
one.
rooting for you.
This is a funny one. Gohan versus Donald Duck.
Donald Duck, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. The real Donald Duck is born to be a crash out, bro. He don't give a that nigga be mad about everything. Donald Duck is like the old nigga that lived next door to you that complained about you walking on his grass. He is Stanley. He is sick of you. Doc, the Donald Duck's crash out is so valuable because he's in a crowd full of other happy ass people. Even the dog is happy.
What do you say, Father?
Give me 1 second. You could go ahead, right?
I might actually have to. I was going to originally say Gohan, but he's more or less of a pacifist until you piss him off, and
Man,
then when you piss him off, then he show you why you're not supposed to piss him off. But normally he's actually very self controlled. But when he does get there, he fucking gets there. So,
yeah,
but
he crash out when he's a don't poke the bear guy.
yeah, he's a don't poke the bear crash out. Shout outs to
Donald Duck
AJ.
Donald Duck wakes up irritated. Like Donald Duck is the black person of the show. I don't care what nobody say. He's one of the black people. Him and Goofy are black. Donald Duck is come on, man. It's like, bruh, they keep making Scrooge a white person. Man, Scrooge was a black man.
Also,
Only a black
Goofy.
man to be that irritated,
This stingy nigga. He's just a
be that
stingy.
stingy, be that isolated. Like only a black man to do that. So
Goofy's a light skinned nigga.
or he's a you see his sideburns. He got the light skinned nigga sideburns though. I'm telling you, Donald Duck is a crash out. He's the crash out we all understand because he crashes out about normal shit. Like Donald Duck wake up thinking he about to get a piece of pie and it's half a pie there. Now he tweaking out because he got a half a pie. So he like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat the half a pie. I need a fork. He go in there, he grab the fork jump out the sink, walk out the door. See, Donald Duck be having reasons to crash out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be happy about the shit. He like, what the fuck is y'all happy about? Y'all irritating.
All right, what say you, Father?
I just want to acknowledge Gohan real quick because Super Saiyan 2 for the first time is the greatest crash out in anime history.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga destroyed Perfect Cell not once but twice. People don't forget that he didn't beat Cell once, he beat him twice. So you feel what
Not
I'm saying?
he beat the brakes off that boy.
Exactly. So I mean, my thing is Donald Duck, his personality. I have to agree. I'll have to go with Donald Duck here because he's just more, bro. Even when you play Kingdom Hearts, he irritated.
Irritate. Hey, like fodder. This nigga is irritated on the most happiest show on Disney Channel.
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse Playhouse?
Bruh, how are you There are villains on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. He's more irritated than them. These niggas be happy to fuck up the day. This nigga be irritated that the day even started. Come on, man.
All right, let's get into our next one. This is going to be good too. Gordon Ramsay from Hell's Kitchen versus Anakin Skywalker.
Gordon Ramsay.
Hey, father, you gotta start this one off. That's a nail biter right there. That's funny as hell.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamps?
Them niggas cannot have the fucking lamb sauce on deck. And he asked that nigga, he stared at his soul. He said, "Where's the lamb sauce?"
Yeah, we going with Gordon, bro. Gordon got a restaurant
Listen,
called Hell's Kitchen. Stop playing.
but to be fair though, Anakin Skywalker had a very reasonable crash out. Because Natalie Portman back in the day, I can understand why. And the thing is, they
He
knew
ain't had to
about this.
kill them
The
kids
Jedi's
though.
no, but the thing exactly. But the thing is, the Jedi's knew about this. They knew that he would crash out over his woman. So because of that, he didn't feel secure with them. So he got pulled by the dark side and eventually became motherfucking Darth Vader. Because the
Right?
Jedi's, you know what I'm saying? They didn't acknowledge the. So when Anakin crashed out and killed them kids and became Darth Vader and shit like that, it was because he lost something that he would crash out over. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like he had a very understandable crash out. The only issue with that is now the saga continues. We see where we go from here. You know what I'm saying? But he had a justifiable crash out. But I'm only giving it to Gordon Ramsay because this man is known for his crash outs. They are a section of YouTube in itself. I got to give it to Gordon. He has too many quotables. He has too many. It's too. I got to give it to Gordon Ramsay, bro.
I would give it to Gordon Ramsay just because when you walk in, like, and when he was going to other people's restaurants and saving them, like when you realize Gordon Ramsay is here and he's trying to fix your shit, and they know you served them shit, everybody just like shit themselves. They have to, and like he's going to cuss you the fuck out. So it's like,
Bro,
oh shit, Gordon
I
Ramsay.
wouldn't go in his restaurant because I feel like if he see me cut the steak wrong, he gonna cuss me out.
Yeah.
How
So
dare you disrespect that bloody steak like that?
when he's the one where I make sure like all my food is not raw. It's bloody raw.
No, do you want to know what he told a fucking customer one time? He was like, "You want more pumpkin? I got more pumpkin. I'll ram it inside your fucking ass. You want a whole of dice?" I was like, "Oh my god!"
Okay.
Nah,
Oh,
shout
this
out to
is
Gordon.
shout out to Gordon Ramsay. This is another one that's funny as hell, but I think is going to be real philosophical. Draymond Green versus Bishop from Juice.
Bishop from Juice. Draymond Green stole his teammate. Bishop from Juice shot his teammate. It's a difference.
You
I
go
agree
Bishop
with
from Juice
you.
Q?
And you know what? I don't give a fuck.
You know what's funny? Because I'm gonna actually go with Draymond Green because like you just be doing shit for no reason, like just hitting niggas and then like choking out Rudy Gobert in the middle. Oh man, he like his cry should be like, yo, why the fuck are you like this? And then you just be just punishing, pushing people and all that. Like he know he a big ass bully and just be crashing out for no reason. So.
But he's not even big as shit. He's short as hell. He's bullying the biggest motherfuckers in the world. Yeah, Draymond Green might win.
What say you, Father?
I'm going with Bishop.
Bishop from Juice.
I'm
Okay.
going with Bishop.
All
I
right.
think
Bishop.
Q said it perfectly.
Yeah, Bishop. He did kill everybody. He
I'm
was
about to say
just.
he shot everybody. He he, he chased the last nigga to the roof.
And he was going to shoot that nigga in the elevator. You know
Listen,
what?
And
You know.
he was trying to go rob the fucking liquor store with the nigga.
Right.
So he was already trying to be a crash out.
no, did you see the stare he gave that nigga in the elevator? He glared at that
Yes.
man.
And he said, "What you gonna do? You gonna shoot me in front of these people?" And he did.
Absolutely, he didn't give a fuck.
That's a crash out. Nah, that's a crash out, bro.
He's a crash out.
Okay. So this one, I think y'all gonna go two ways. No. I know y'all gonna go to because one of y'all are like, "Who the fuck is this one?" But I would just say anyway. Uh, Takayanagi, from old ass anime from Tenju Tensei versus Iori from King of Fighters. Now, before you give out your answers, I just want to show y'all one thing. Why is he on this list? So I think I'm gonna mute that just for copyright. But just from this right here is the reason why. Hold on, let me push it back some. For context, he was this dude. He said if you lay a finger on the dude he was fighting, he's like he'll say he won, right? And the dude was kind of whipping him at first, but he was like real gentle. But then you got this right here. So from then this happened. That's why I put him on there. So, but I'll leave it to the panel. What did y'all think? Y'all there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm just absorbing what I saw.
Don't get me wrong. That anime is kind of bad because they didn't know who the hell is your main character, but That when I saw that scene, I said, "Oh my god!" I now we've talked about anime ass whippings. Like I forgot the one you mentioned. It was from Bleach when someone was giving Ichigo the breaks. But
Grimjo.
yes, Grimjo. Grimjo was being, and I watched that one. That one was nasty too. But I was like, this one, I was like, yo, that nigga. I think he saw the fear of God. The way he done punished that boy. It was like that shit was just brutal. But go ahead. But go ahead.
I'm not sure who to pick. That was disturbing. You know what? I'm gonna go with him just because I'm curious of how this bracket goes.
Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, Iori, like especially when he turns to Orochi Iori, it's an evil motherfucker. But
No. I play King of Fighters. I know, but that's why I said I'm curious where you going because I want to ask you if you got certain people, but I kind of think you do. So I'm gonna just wait it out to see who you have on this bracket.
okay. What about you, Father? You still processing?
Give me 1 second, my bad.
Like because I feel like the people you have on this list. Cause I'm sitting here thinking about certified crash outs, and there's two people that came to mind.
Oh, there's some more crash outs out here. So
That's why I'm sitting here like I just know, I know my brother just put I know that my brother put these two people on here because if you ain't put one of them, I know you put the other one on there because both of them are horrible. I think one of them just might win. Damn, you gotta beat Wolverine, yo, and a Hawk.
I'm gonna also go with Takayanagi. But
Yeah,
I
that
don't
was
think
disturbing.
I don't think he was gonna get far, but it's just like if y'all would have never saw that, y'all would have never known how like that's
That's
what it
disturbing, bro.
that was
I don't think I needed to see that.
the anime sucks. Don't get me wrong, the anime fucking sucks. But that scene right there, and that's episode 1, I think.
Oh yeah. Damn, they hit their peak on the first day.
Yeah, when I saw that, as it, and the only reason anime sucks is because like they didn't know what to do with the story. That's the reason why the anime sucks. But
Yeah, no main character, no plot.
okay.
Just
What
trickle
say
down
you,
this line.
Father?
All right. I'm a little bit more situated now. My bad. I was having a J during all that, so I was just getting situated. But okay. So what I just saw, it was. I mean, first of all, it was a response. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was warned,
Yeah.
and then he fucked around and got and found out. That's all I'm gonna say on him. Now Iori, now you know me. I know, bruh. I known Iori for 25 years. He's
Talk about it.
bruh. He's a fucking crash out. Don't get me wrong. Because you remember his blood is cursed. You feel what
Yes.
I'm saying? So when it's a genuine ass crash out, like that's a bloodline crash out. So it's very interesting because I mean, comparing how he crashed out versus Iori's regular crash, bruh. The very first time Iori crashed out, two women died. I just want y'all to let that sit for a minute. That nigga punched the shit out of him, but he was still breathing. Them two women died.
Mm.
And that was back in KOF 96.
Mm-hmm.
Legendary.
Legendary. You feeling what I'm saying? So when he gets into that mode, it's nothing to motherfucking play. They need to put that nigga down immediately because again, it's cursed blood and it's
He
one that
said,
he holds one of
hang
the
that
three
nigga
sacred
right
covenants.
now. I got the
Yeah.
rope right here.
So while I'm impressed with what I saw with that one, I'm gonna have to just go with the Ori because yeah, that's my reason.
Okay.
All right.
That's so we got now you did say Q, you did say Takayanagi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be 2-1 Takayanagi. So Takayanagi moves on. So
I'm only doing that because I'm curious about what's about to happen.
okay. Now on to the next one. We got Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Benson from Regular Show.
Who? Hold up. Who did you say?
Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Benson from Regular Show.
Benson. It's not even close. I'm sorry. Raphael is just he has anger issues. That's it.
He's a
He's just
hothead.
he's just a hothead. He's not a crash out. Benson, let me tell you something. You thought Donald Duck hated you? Let me tell you something. Benson hates your guts. Benson wants you dead. Benson gonna do everything he can to fuck you up. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Benson on that. I'm sorry. So
May
that's why I said, who
I
did you say?
may I get
Benson.
a clip of a Benson crash out? Humbly.
Go ahead and show him the shit. Show him that motherfucker.
Shout out to YouTube for sponsoring this podcast.
Shout out to YouTube.
Mordecai, get over here this second or you're fired. What the heck, Rigby? What's the matter with you? Ah, Rigby! Ah! Ah! Just say my name one more time!
I'll give you
Wait
another.
a motherfucking minute.
This man drop kicked his own TV. Why did he drop kick his own TV?
Hey, Snow. Hey, he kills me, bro. Oh my god.
You lazy, no good slackers drive me nuts! Can't you just listen to me once in your worthless life? Because if you did, you'd see I'm trying to teach you some simple responsibility, some pride in doing a job well done. But you wouldn't do a job well done if you paid someone to do it for you. And even then, you'd screw it all up on the account that you can't even follow the simplest of instructions, worrying more about looking cool than doing your job.
That man blew up.
Wait a motherfucking minute. Damn.
The drop kicking to his TV, that's the shit that got me.
No, the
I'm
drop.
going with Benson. I'm going with
Oh,
Father,
I never seen that episode when he drop kicked his TV.
father,
yeah,
father.
because I mean, Raphael, yeah.
And I love me some Raph. And Raph is a hothead.
We love Ralph, but we're talking about crack.
Okay, all right. On to the next one. We got Gara from Naruto and Bubbles from Pop Up Girls when she was hardcore.
Oh man, that's a fight. That's how you do it, Ray. Make my job difficult.
Damn.
Lord, Bubbles be crashing.
Hmm.
You don't want to get on her bad side.
Nah, that nigga, yeah, but that nigga Gara was about to kill
And
Rocky.
Gara is so fucked up. Father, you're gonna have to take the lead on this one. I don't know.
All right, so check it. We're gonna start with Gara. Now, he a Jinchuriki. Bruh. The very first time he met Naruto, they bonded. Even though they fought and they almost killed each other, they bonded. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's from one Jinchuriki to another. 1 and 9, figuratively speaking. That's a pretty powerful what's it called? I like Kishimoto because he be low key putting proverbs in Naruto. Like 1 and 9 is very symbolic. The first and the last type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was intentional. But Gara, his motherfucking crash out came from the fact that not only did he have to endure the motherfucking stigma of being a fucking Jinchuriki, his mother was gone. Just like Naruto. You feel what I'm saying? So when he crash out, it's a motherfucking what's it called? Bioengineered crash out. That nigga, he don't even sleep. You remember when they said that shit? The
Yeah.
nigga did not sleep at all. So, bruh. And you want to know what else? Gara also made Naruto even more of a crash out back in the early Shippuden days.
Yeah. When you encourage other people to become crash outs, that's a point.
You feel me? So I'm looking at this. I'm also gonna get to Bubbles in a second, but I'm just reiterating the fact that, of course, he calmed down after getting the Jinchuriki extracted from him and shit like that, but he's still legendary for what he almost did to Rock Lee. And another thing too, when um when he fought Deidara, and like he crashed out in a positive way about his fucking village. I'll give him that one, but Bubbles. First of all, Chemical X. Shout out to Chemical X.
Shout out to
Um,
Chemical X.
so when she crash out, first, because she's that happy-go-lucky, bubbly, you know what I'm saying, bubblegum, whatever. But when she crash out, it's from the soul.
You feel it.
It's from the fucking soul. Her crash out is like something because in order to get Bubbles to that degree is when her sisters are in danger. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like her sisters are her crash out.
Or when you mess with her teddy bears.
Yeah, or her teddy bears. And again, it's Chemical X. So it's kind of like the Hulk effect where the madder she gets, the stronger she gets.
Yeah.
So that's why Bubbles, I mean, not Bubbles, Buttercup and Blossom, they treat her a certain kind of way because Bubbles gonna crash out about them, even on themselves.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So now Bubbles low key that aggression, but that shit is fucking strong. So that's why I'm kind of torn. But I'm gonna give this one I'm gonna ultimately give this one to Gara. And the only reason why I'm giving it to Gara slightly over Bubbles is just the fact that not only did niggas die when he crashed out, but there were intentional crash outs and there were unintentional crash outs because of the Jinchuriki being petty too, which he had no control over. So, whew, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Um. Oh shit. See, I want to give it to Bubbles because of the sever- se- the severity of her crash out. But Gara's crash out is more effective. I'm gonna go Gara.
So you go with Gara?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gara.
I'm gonna also go with Gar just because that man he should have lost. He knew he should have lost to Rock Lee. And he said, "I'm gonna kill that nigga." And even after he won, he was about to go finish the job and go, "Nah, I'm gonna kill this nigga." And Shikamaru and Naruto didn't stop that man. Like, yeah, he's like, "I'm never going to forget this moment." It's like that's the first time he ever been touched and all that other stuff. So it was just like, oh, you saw his face when he was cracking, and you saw the. Ooh, I said. Plus, they gave us the greatest anime, one of the greatest anime fights ever. So,
Yeah,
but yeah, Bubbles, where she's hardcore, that shit is no joke either. So, I love that. That's one of my favorite Pop Up Girls episode too. So, all right, Yusuke Urameshi versus Black Suit Spider Man.
who?
You ever watch Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yes.
Yeah, Yusuke, you're the main character. Yusuke.
Live streaming is on.
All right, there you go.
Okay, so Black Suit Superman, I mean Black Suit Spider Man, in my opinion, wasn't really that much of a crash out. Like, I don't know. I just thought he was a douchebag. Correct me if I'm wrong, Father.
Who's a douchebag?
I said
Black,
I said
Black
Black
Suit
Suit
Spider Man.
Spider Man wasn't necessarily a crash out. He was just a douchebag.
Oh, okay. So Black Suit Spider-Man. I'm assuming you're referring to Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
Spider
okay.
Man 3,
So
and even in the cartoon, I would say throw in
uh-huh.
the animated series one too, if you want.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I agree. He was more of a douchebag rather than a crash out. His douchebaggery triggers the crash out.
Yeah,
Like
he was
if you won't let him be a douchebag, he crashes out.
basically. But his whole intent was to be the biggest douchebag in the world. So the, it was like Black Suit Spider Man was meant to be the opposite of Peter Parker, which was like he was this friendly person, lovable, generous, you know what I'm saying? Always, you know what I'm saying, chipper, always moving forward. And Black Suit Spider-Man was a douchebag. He was an asshole. He cut in line, you know what I'm saying? He popped balloons the kids had, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
All right, three. Oh shoot, 3-0 Yusuke.
Yeah, it was
What's the
really
next?
it's not even 3-0 Yusuke, it's 0-3 Black Suit Spider-Man. Because it wasn't
All
great.
right, all right. We got the next one: Scarlet Witch versus Homelander.
Scarlet Witch. I'm giving it to her.
Wait, wait,
Homelander.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's revisit this. Homelander is really a crash out.
Yes.
Like let's really like he's really a crash out. Like, but you know what? Yeah, you're right. Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna go with her. 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 I'm gonna go with her because I see where this is going.
Because the reason why I'm picking Scarlet Witch now, my thing is, unfortunately, I've only seen one season of The Boys,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not too well versed in like I gotta watch that. I gotta pick that series back up again. But the reason why I say Scarlet Witch is well, it's not because of the fact that she's powerful and shit and stuff like that. You gotta remember her crash outs are genuine because she's like fucking Pain from Naruto. It's just crisis after crisis after crisis after crisis in her life. You feeling what I'm saying? So, bruh, her crash out was a result of shit that happens to her. That happened to her. Because if you remember, bruh, when she found them kids in the other dimension in the motherfucking Doctor Strange movie, whew, it quelled her immediately, even if it was a delusion. So I feel like the only reason why she was able to crash out the way that she did and harness that power to the point of motherfucking precision where they had to fucking go through a dimensional battle against her. I don't know, bruh. That was a dimensional crash out. I'm just
A
saying.
multiverse crash
A
out.
multiversal crash. That's what I'm saying, bruh. The scale of her crash out is why I'm picking her. Homelander is a crash out. I agree. Even from the first season that I saw, bruh. First of all, that baby milk shit, that titty milk shit, fuck,
That shit is the oh my god.
bruh.
That
Yeah,
shit like that
yo,
makes me enjoy TV shows.
I
Shit,
saw that and I'm like, bruh, this nigga, yeah, he definitely a crash out because someone going to that regard for what he claims, shit. And also, he got that superiority complex to him. So
Yep.
if he don't accomplish something, he take it to heart.
Well, there you have it.
So yeah, but
Pure
I'm picking Scarlet
chaos.
Witch.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
When he allowed that plane to crash,
Yeah, that shit.
that's a different. That's different.
Yeah, that's different.
Like
So on to the next one. We got Luffy from One Piece versus low tier God. What do you?
I just this is so unfortunate because this is a hell of a mismatch. Luffy is the obvious choice here and I'm just going to mention one motherfucking reason. When that nigga punched a celestial dragon in the face and did not give a fuck. Because they're supposed to be untouchable. You're not even supposed to get near them like that. That nigga, bro, that was like, nigga, that's like punching the fucking Secretary of State in the face or something and going viral and not giving one fuck whatsoever.
yeah, Luffy don't give a fuck. That's what make his crash out good.
Bro, he punched him so fucking hard, the color of the entire room went away.
Luffy won.
There you go. All right.
You feel me? Like that alone. And bro, let's not even mention, what he'll do for his friends. The nigga motherfucking went through the world government for Nico Robin. Bruh, he fucking crashed out over the motherfucking fact that he don't have meat. He crashed out for meat multiple times. But he got many crash outs in his crash outs. When he's waiting too long for food, he crashes out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he crashes out.
There you have it. 3-0 Luffy. All right. The next one we got is Asura from Asura's Wrath versus Bakugo from God damn it, My Hero Academia.
Uh,
So
Asura's Wrath is literally the name of the game.
So
Asura's Wrath.
not even close for y'all, huh?
Not for me. The whole game is like what are we talking about? He's crashing out the whole game. Father, tell me I'm wrong. The whole game is him crashing the fuck out. When you cut the game on, he's crashing out.
I just want to say from what I've played of Ashura's Wrath, the boss battles, when it comes to like the final blow, I have never seen someone so relentless. Bruh, he doesn't stop.
No, you
He
gotta die.
like, bro, he Ashura and Kratos share a trait about them like that, like we mentioned earlier with Kratos. Like he don't stop. You feel what I'm saying? So the fact that he even got to the point of where he is, I gotta give it to Ashra, and I'm only also giving it to it because I'm immediately biased and I don't like Bakugo. So I don't know. That
Father,
character just irked me.
Father, you and me both. You and me both.
Yeah,
So Asura takes that one.
I'm going
Next
Asura.
one, we got Stink Meter from the Bulldogs versus Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach.
Damn, that's fucked up, bruh. That's fucked up. Oh my goodness. What, bruh?
What's good, nigga? I'm
What's
gonna tell you right.
really good?
I'm going with Stink
I
Meter. I love
smell
me some
new
Ichigo, but
shoes.
I'm going with
The
Stink Meter.
only reason why I'm going with Stink Meter over Ichigo is because I don't feel like Ichigo is that much of a crash out. I think he just gets he's real irritable. He gets annoyed real easily. So he's argumentative. You feel what I'm saying? Even
Yeah,
bruh, his own dad can't fucking hug him
Yeah,
because
he
he's
can.
easily irritable. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta remember that nigga grew up with all sisters and loved the
Stink.
fuck out
Hey,
of his mama.
put it this way, Stink Man. We don't even know his back. We all we know about his backstory is that he hung around a bunch of other crash outs, and when he died, those crash outs came and killed Bushido Brown.
yep.
He was
And
he
even
was the
then, like
leader of those. He
Stink Meter came back from hell just to go fuck with Robin. He said, say you got bad credit, Robert. He was just oh shit. So I take it as 3-0 Stink Meter.
Bruh. He became a spirit. That's how legendary his crash out was.
Okay. This one's gonna be a good one, but I think I know where it's gonna go anyway. Robin from Teen Titans versus Kid Buu from DBZ.
I'm going with Robin because uh bro, Kid Buu, ain't he like a motherfucking creation?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yo, it's in his it's in his creation. It's in his biological makeup to, just be a vessel of evil. But I'm going with Robin because when he crash out again, it's from the soul. You feel what I'm saying? He'll crash out about his crew. He'll crash out about his friends. He'll crash out about himself. So I'm giving it to him because of that human factor. Kid Buu is just a creation. His crash out is kind of like it come with the territory, you know.
Okay. What say you, Q?
He disconnected. I don't know whether his connection dropped, but yeah.
Shit. Okay. Why you fix? I'm gonna then in that case I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm also going with Robin, but go to the bathroom.
At least pause the stream. All right, never mind. Wow. You're gonna have to edit this part out. You should have paused the stream. I'm not freestyling. I'm going to mute.
Uh, Q, come back.
No, but you're gonna have to edit this dead air out.
Yeah, I know. So well, and then I'm gonna just kind of like keep going. If he come back, he come back. Um, the last one on here It is Kanye West versus Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
Damn, this is random indeed. What the hell? Okay. Um, I don't have it. Kanye West ain't he bipolar? Like actually,
I
is that what they
I
said?
think it's I think it's medically known that he is bipolar or
Okay,
something.
so hmm. I don't see,
And
but the thing is, I don't have enough evidence for Levi. Like mine, I don't have enough for Levi.
I said the same thing, and I don't watch Attack on Titan like that. But from what I was told, yeah, that dude is an absolute crash out. But I still want to go Kanye. With that said, I still want to go Kanye just because Kanye just be. I understand the bipolarism, but he just be acting out and just be doing shit. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with Kanye. What about you?
I'm a no contest this one.
In that case,
I just
Kanye.
don't have it. Yeah, and I'm not giving Kanye West my vote. I'm just not doing it.
Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna just push Kanye forward. All right. Oh man. So we got. I think this is 16 to 3, 4. Oh yeah, top eight. Top eight. Uh, back up top. Wolverine versus Hulk. It's funny because this is like is a movie about them fighting each other too. So this is
And this is literally the battle of the crash outs.
yes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's going to get harder. It's like once we start pushing them down, it's going to get real hard because you got that berserker rage and you got that gamma rage. It's just like, whoa.
Hmm. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna go Wolverine. And the reason why I'm gonna go Wolverine is within the nature of their powers. So think about what Wolverine has to do versus what Hulk has to do. Wolverine has motherfucking adamantium claws, right? So he shreds and he mutilates. Hulk, he just destroys or he throws away or he pounds, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I feel like Wolverine is a little bit more intimate. His crash outs are a little bit more intimate because he'll literally rip you to motherfucking shreds with his blades. You know what I'm saying? He gotta fucking wash the blood out of his claws and shit. Like, you ever peep that?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to him because of that. Like, in a way, him fucking slashing and mutilating people literally with his claws in order to kill things. Like, imagine, he did that to
I'm
like a
back.
human being. Imagine the violence.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm
My
saying? But
bad, y'all. I'm
Hulk,
back.
he could just throw a nigga away. You know.
All right. Okay. Q,
My bad. My
welcome
phone
back.
died, y'all.
Just to catch you up because I think the last what was it the last two ones it was Robin versus Robin from Teen Titans versus Kid Buu. We pushed Robin to push Robin up, and Kanye West versus Levi Ackerman, and we pushed Kanye. Well, I pushed Kanye because Father's not giving him no point. So now we are at Wolverine versus Hulk.
All right, okay. Can I give an honorable mention real quick?
Go ahead.
Real quick, honorable mention. I want to give an honorable mention to baldhead Randy Orton, and I want to give an honorable mention, and I want to give an honorable mention.
Oh,
Omni
man.
Man is a certified crash out.
You said Omni Man?
Omni Man.
Oh man, you know what's funny? I was thinking about putting a wrestler on here. I was like, I want to put Edge, Randy Orton, and Triple H.
Oh, Triple H is a crash out for real.
Triple H during his reign of terror. And that's what I was.
When
I was
Triple H
like, I was.
when Triple H threw Randy Orton through the window of his house.
That nigga beat the
But all right,
shit
let's
out
go.
of Eugene, made him bleed, and put it all over his chest. I'll never forget that.
All right, so side note, who's a bigger crash out, Stone Cold or Triple H?
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Okay.
Stone
All right,
Right,
Cold.
because
we here.
Not even a concept.
it's not even
Stone Cold gets his
it's
get
not
back.
even a
I don't
concept.
care. That man had a special match where he was going to beat the shit out of Eric Bischoff, and Jim Ross was there to enjoy every moment of it.
But what about the episode where he just kept coming out Stone Cold stunnering everybody in the ring?
Right.
No explanation.
Yeah, Stone Cold is definitely a crash out because he be stunning anybody.
But I'm sorry,
He stunning.
Baldhead Randy Orton is the biggest crash out in wrestling history.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm saying, right? I was thinking about putting Randy on there. I was thinking about putting Edge on there because Edge had his moments, uh, especially heel Edge. Heel Edge had his moments. Fucking, Stone Cold. Motherfucking Triple, like I said, Triple H, Randy, Mark Henry during his Hall of Fame run.
No, hey, Mark Henry, what? Hey.
But shout out to the shout out to the wrestling crash
He
outs.
beat the shit. I am forever in debt with Stone Cold for whooping the shit out of Booker T in that fucking supermarket. That's the biggest crash out shit you could ever do.
And you know what's funny? Because there was a couple of episodes where Stone Cold was chasing Booker T around places too.
Was he at bingo?
He chased him in bingo. He was literally looking for him in bingo.
Oh no! All right, we're gonna finish this bracket, but I just got to name one more wrestler who is probably the quietest, biggest crash out that we don't even mention. The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels is the biggest crash out in the fucking world. You couldn't trust that nigga to take your daughter to school. He might kick her.
You know what's funny? I was thinking of the Brothers as Destruction, that one episode where they were just fucking everybody up.
I'm sorry, when Shawn Michaels kicked that little girl with the salad, that's crash out. When he kicks Stan.
You kick Stan.
Is that not a crash out?
I just kicked Stan.
And then he went down the hall kicking everybody.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Yeah, and just went kicking everybody. The papers flying. We can never forget that.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Wolverine Hulk. Father had said Wolverine. What do you say, Q?
Again, it's the longevity.
You gonna go Wolverine?
You know, that's the you got a powerhouse versus, you know what I'm saying, the machine that never stops. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all right.
See what gives Wolverine the edge is that at some point in time we've seen Hulk be calmed down. Hint, Thanos humbled him real bad. I have yet to see somebody humble this nigga. This nigga Wolverine, I haven't seen nobody do
it. In the comics, I think Peter Parker has done it a couple times, but
I mean, all right, maybe Peter Parker probably whooped his ass. I give him that. Peter Parker whoops everybody ass.
Yeah,
but it didn't stop him from being a crash out.
Right? You're all right about that. You're all right
I'm about
about
to say
that.
it didn't simmer him down to where I'm now nigga. He still crashes out. He would still crash out on Peter Parker if he pissed him off. He crashed out on a nigga that can't die religiously. Deadpool.
Yeah.
Those are two crash outs. But he's dead. Wolverine got to win that one. I'm sorry. Hulk, shout out to you. Wolverine still got issues from 1955.
All right. All right, next one. We got Kratos versus Donald Duck. This is where it gets
Call me
good.
what you want. I'm going with Donald Duck. This nigga is angry for no reason. Like, y'all got to understand. He has no purpose. He's in the happiest place of his life and he hates it. There's no other way to be a crash out other than that, bro.
Okay, we got one for Donald Duck. Let's say you found it.
I mean, I see your point, but you can kind of say the same thing about Kratos
Kratos
a
has a
little
reason
bit,
to crash out.
because
He
that
has
nigga
reason.
always angry too.
But he has a reason. He had a wife. He had shit and they took it from him. He was turned they turned him into a crash out. We don't know why
I'll
Donald
give
Duck
you
is
that.
mad. We don't know. Since
I'll give you that.
since the first time you have seen any type of TV show with Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, you rarely see this nigga smile until the end of the episode, bro. He is not happy. He is not a happy camper, bro.
I see your point.
I'm just saying, bro. Like we understand. I understand when Kratos crash out, it's a real life crash out. I get it, but
That
we're
man
not
killed
talking
the whole
about the
religion.
fight
I
between
just
these
want you
people.
to know he killed the whole mythology.
I get yes, but they
And then
fucked
went
him
to another
over.
one.
Ray, they deserved it.
They
He
did.
is
They
on
was some
this
assholes.
nigga is on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Ray, and he is still angry, nigga. He is so angry. That's the one thing Toodles don't got in her arsenal. Something to make this nigga happy. A mystery mouse tool couldn't help this nigga, bro.
Not the mouse control.
They ain't got nothing for Donald Duck. You whatever you give, he gonna still be pissed off, bro. I'm sorry, Donald Duck is a.
All right, yo, Q convinced me. Q convinced me.
I'm just saying, bro.
We gonna. I'm sorry. He convinced me. I'm sorry. All right. The next one we got Gordon Ramsay versus Bishop from Juice.
All right, so that's.
I'm going with Gordon Ramsay because Bishop from Juice is also dead and gone. That was that one legendary crash out, and that's it. We are still enjoying Gordon Ramsay crash outs to this day.
But Gordon gets paid to be a crash out. That's what makes him good.
We are still eating from this man's crash outs
and enjoying it, bro. We still watching him crash out on TV. People still sign up to go to a show that they know he's going to crash out on. It's how
they go there to get yelled at. It's part of the experience.
Oh my goodness, come on, man. He's a legendary crash out, bro. We gotta respect crash outs, man. I appreciate this, Ray. I'm going with Gordon Ramsay, man.
Now put the lamb sauce on there.
Now put the fucking lamb sauce on that, man. Gordon fucking Ramsay, bro.
Damn, nigga, Ray, did you disappear? Did you go to another portal? Yeah, there you go. He got taken out. He got assassinated for that one. Damn, Jitsi, why you doing that to my boy? That's crazy. Everybody gone. Jitsi ate everybody. Bruh. Yo.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, hello.
This shit is so irritating.
Yo,
What
My
y'all
bad. I'm
go.
happened?
back. This shit is so irritating. My phone.
I don't know. That shit just it's my laptop just all of a sudden just didn't want to pick up the connection no more. But everything's still going on. Like I'm still live, but I don't. I'm
You
gonna.
got eaten by Jitsi.
Oh Lord Jesus! But
I think.
the
I think
bracket.
that. I think Jisoo crashed out.
Oh no! Wait, it's back up. It's back. God, all right. But the
What?
joint's still up. So well, I'll fix this. We're gonna keep going. Bishop from Juice versus Gordon Ramsay. Who do y'all got?
Gordon.
Y'all got Gordon.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Father?
Yeah, I said Gordon. I've been said Gordon.
Okay, so it cut out when I got the answer, so I'm just so
Yeah. Gordon. Yeah.
I'm,
Gordon getting paid for it.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna also go Gordon, but sorry, give me one moment, as I'll get back into this. Damn, that joint ate me up something.
Did it eat him again? Oh, okay. There you go.
All right. I hope that doesn't happen again. All right. Uh, I think we know the answer to this one, but Takiyanaki versus Benson for regular show.
Benson.
I'm gonna also go with Benson. I'm glad the
Yeah.
Takiyanaki thing got this far, but I'm gonna go with Benson.
Like Benson is different.
The drop kicking the TV
He
is
drop
forever
kick
going
his
to be
TV.
rent free in my head now. Like this nigga whole line drop kick the whole TV. So yeah, I would go. Father, are you? What about you?
Agreed.
All right.
This nigga Benson's a crash out, bro. Shout out to Benson, man, for real. Shout out to Mordecai and Rigby for pissing this nigga off every episode.
All right. The next one we got, and I'm glad we moving this on real quickly. Gara versus Yusuke Urameshi.
Gara.
I'm gonna ask you also go with Gara.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the cherry on it. Yeah, Gara.
You know, put Gara. So all right. Enough said. Scarlet Witch versus Luffy. This is
Yo.
we got someone that punched the Celestial Dragon versus someone that kidnapped the whole town, turned them into a TV sitcom from different years, and then went to a movie and then multi-dimensionally killed. Yo, what she did to Mr. Fantastic was unspeakable. But I know, yeah, but
oh my goodness.
because I know Luffy did a lot of shit too.
As much as I want to pick Luffy,
y'all
again,
Dimensions, man.
Bruh, again, dimensions.
Like that's why I'm like, y'all. The same way I convinced y'all for Donald Duck is the same way y'all convinced me with Scarlet Witch. Dimensions, man.
That's the only thing that's making her real strong when it comes to the Crash House right now. Because I feel like if Luffy had the capacity, he'd be dimensional too, but you know, within the parameters of his own world, and you know, it's absolutely understandable, but he also has to uphold where he can't crash out, or he's, you know, Joy Boy, you know. So he's a crash out, don't get me wrong, but dimensions.
It's that simple. Dimensions, man.
All right, there we go. So we got Asura from Asura's Wrath versus Snake Meter. I'm actually going Snake Meter.
I got it. Hey, this is the same thing as, you know what I'm saying, Bishop from Juice. You had that one legendary crash out, and we haven't seen you since. Asura's Wrath, we haven't seen you since. You put a stamp on it, but Stink Meaner came back with his homies and then took over somebody's body. All this started out because he stepped on a nigga's new shoes. See his reasoning. His reasoning is why he's like, you can't, like, he had no reason to crash out. He crashed out because another nigga crashed out. And then he's too old to be crashing out. And he's been crashing out since the beginning of the time.
Been hate since the beginning. So I'm going. I take it you're going to Stink Meter as well, Q.
Yeah, I go Stink Meaner, man.
Okay, Father.
Hold on. I'm leaning towards Ashura only because of what he does to things when he crashes out. the after effects of his crash outs.
All right, okay.
Because I feel like Stink Meaner, like of course he's a he's a crash out because he a soul crasher. It come from his soul. But Ashura, that nigga annihilates you.
Father, this is my only pushback to what you said.
Know?
This is my only pushback to what you said, Father. Snake Meaner was such a crash out that they killed him. He went to hell, and hell convinced him to get the fuck out to go get a body to come back and crash out.
You called the devil a bitch ass nigga.
Pussy ass, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Like
Devil's like, yo, he called me out.
Are you telling so you telling me he got kicked out of hell is what you're telling me?
Yes,
he did. He got kicked out of hell.
Yes,
I see your point.
Like these are like, Father. I'm coming with facts. They kicked him out, and he was so they kicked him out, and he took over Tom's body just to fuck with fucking grandpa, bro. Like, stop it.
Just to be petty too.
Just to be a crash out to this old bitch ass, hoe ass, new shoes wearing ass, pussy ass nigga. That's what he, man. Come on, man. You got Ashura. You know what? It's a close battle. It's closer than what we think, but it's just like to get kicked out of hell. To get kicked out. Not you didn't get granted a release. Like he didn't send you on a mission. He said, "Hey God, you don't want him, I don't either."
Well, there you go. I would say thinking 2-1. So is it 2-1 Stick Meaner? Okay. And the last let's go. Robin from Teen Titans versus Kanye West.
Robin for Teen Titans. I will not elaborate further.
Yeah, he just don't like Kanye to the.
Whatever.
Listen,
I'm also go with Robin. I'm gonna go with Robin, not because I want to side with Father, or because I want to kick Kanye West out. Only because we don't know if it's really a crash out or if this nigga's just really retarded. Like it's what you do with the crash out that counts. Robin beats the shit out you. Hands and feet. Nothing more, nothing less. Put paws on you. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Robin. I'm sorry.
I'm actually surprised. I thought you was gonna go Kanye.
I can't. I mean, I can. I can. But like somebody's crashing out. I don't really respect the crash out. I think it's like when your crash out is authentic, it means more. And I feel like some of the stuff is not as authentic as it should be. And I think a lot of the things that he did is being mistaken as a crash out when in reality it's just him. Crashing out is like an out of body experience. Is when you become something that you're not, or you become worse than what you are because of something triggering you. Like Kanye West has just been this. So unless we want to say he's the longest crash out ever, I don't really. The significance between him and Robin is like there's a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and go Robin this one. Very slightly. Robin, you out crashed out Kanye West.
All right.
Yeah, we got surprises.
Yeah, we got some surprises. Oh shit.
All right, let's go. We in the semifinals.
Golly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to go Kanye, but you do drive a point. It's like some of this shit is just him wanting attention,
Yeah.
and it's not really just crashing out. It's just more or less him wanting attention sometimes. But
Now, if you said somebody like the baby, all right, yeah, he's a crash out. You piss him off, he crashes out.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying? That's a crash out. That's a certified. Please leave that man alone. Crash out, nigga.
I'm laughing because the baby is like he's the type of nigga to flip over a table. So I'm just imagining him flipping over a table.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? Like that's crash out shit. Like somebody pissed him off and this little nigga just flipped your whole fucking table. And then you just stuck like, what the fuck did you do that for? Nah, man, you ain't give me no
Like what the fuck did the table do?
Nah, your bitch ass ain't give me no motherfucking syrup on my waffles. Where I'm from, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Pussy ass nigga. Don't even worry about it, cause I got my own motherfucking syrup, bitch.
just okay. All right.
But yeah,
we are down to our final four. So
yeah, here we
let's go. Wolverine versus Donald Duck.
Damn it, man. Donald, I had faith in you.
You knew it was coming.
I had faith in you, man. I'm gonna try to weigh this out as much as I can, because I really want Donald Duck to outweigh. Because I really feel like Donald Duck ain't gonna win this. He can't win this one. He can't win this one. I told y'all, it's what you do. Like, but it's still like, Donald, why are you mad? Why are you upset? It is the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Like, and you know how I know they know he's a crash out, because even when the song comes on and they start naming people, who's the first person they name? Donald. They gotta get him out the way. He's gonna fuck up the song. Like I'm trying to find a way to get Wolverine to lose this. Oh, okay. I think I might have it. Wolverine has a weakness when it comes to his crashing out. We still don't know why Donald Duck is crashing out. Father, how you feel about that?
Longevity is a bitch, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, man.
I have to give respect to the longevity, but I also have to give respect to maybe Donald Duck is a crash out because, again, he's one of them soul crash outs. It comes from his soul, and on top of that, he's just unhappy.
I'm sorry. It's just something. Shit,
it's just something about whatever this is doesn't make me happy. It makes y'all happy. It doesn't make me happy.
I think that's okay. I think he want to leave his girl. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I don't know why, but I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna respectfully give it to the crash out. One of the crash out goats. I'm gonna give it to Wolverine. He's literally he's the epitome of crash out when it comes to video games, TV shows, cartoons, stuff like that. Like when people think of crash outs, usually the first people they think of is the Hulk, Wolverine, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give respect to Logan. You know what I'm saying? But Donald, you fought an amazing fight. You had the only way you was gonna lose was losing against the number one seed. I promise you that.
Oh man, Donald Duck made it to the final four.
Man, he's a crash out for real, bro. I keep trying to tell y'all. The fact that you don't know why he's crashing out means so much to me. Because I'm 31 years old and I still don't know, bro. I don't know. My kids were watching this show and they don't know why he was mad, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Like you have no respect for the kids, Donald. So it's all right. It's okay. He made it to the final four. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Logan this time.
So So I take it Wolverine moving on to the next round just to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next
This
one.
hey, hold up. Before you say it, I just want to let the audience know this is the battle I'm waiting for right here. The one you're about to say right now, when I realize who we picked, this is a fucking fight. This is a 2-3 battle right here. If you watch any sport, you know 2-3. That's usually the people that got the closest records. I'm telling you, go ahead, hit them, Ray, please.
This one
Gordon
might go to
Ramsay
sudden
versus
death.
Benson from regular show.
Oh my!
This one might go to sudden death, bro.
This gotta go to sudden death, bro. Because I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Y'all gotta understand. Benson is like, ooh, bro. Like he is really what we all aspire to be. Like you want to kick your TV and then wake up the next day and your TV be back there. He has that luxury. He can literally blow everything up, fire everybody in his place, and like he lives to crash out. Like Gordon Ramsay is forced to crash out. It's just a lot of dumb people who want to cook. Benson, how are you a gumball machine? And you crack, Father. Just go ahead, Father, because it's like I want to give it to go. I'm riding with Benson. It is like he's so fucking. This nigga has. Go ahead, man.
Okay. Now, hear me out. Gordon Ramsay, right? So, Wolverine got longevity. Scarlet Witch got dimensions. But for Gordon Ramsay, he got something that's so motherfucking powerful. And it's just the principle. He crashes out because he actually fucking cares about cooking.
Yes.
That's the thing. He not like real shit. Nah, he really gives a fuck about his food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, you gotta remember these are chefs, and not only that. I remember there was an episode of Hell's Kitchen, right? He had to yell at a chef because she wasn't using a non-stick pan to cook scallops. And he was befuddled. This nigga was befuddled. He's looking at the pan. He's like, bruh, why are you not using a non-stick pan?
But
so
then
I
again,
understand his crash outs. Because why, like, bruh, you know this is a popular ass restaurant. My name is on the line here. So the food has to be of a certain quality. So I understand why the nigga crashes out, because not only are you fucking up, but it's for stupid, dumb reasons. It's for like shit that, like, bruh, if you would have just bought this earlier, we would have solved the problem.
but I'm just saying, he has a purpose behind his crash out. Like, and even then, he doesn't destroy his own stuff, Father. Like, not is like this. Benson will bomb his fucking entire place, bro, because these niggas didn't put a fork in the sink. Like Benson doesn't like repeating himself. Like that's how, like I've seen Gordon Ramsay do heartfelt shit to these same chefs that he curse out. So there's a love-hate thing. Benson wants to get rid of Mordecai and Rigby. He wants to get rid of everybody. He just need motherfuckers to work. He is like imagine
Bruh.
Mr. Mosby times like 30. And Mordecai and Rigby is Zach and Cody.
So he just got antagonist energy.
You said what?
Benson got antagonist energy.
Yeah, he's like no, he had, but he he genuinely is. I want to say he's minding his business, but so much shit tick him off that he doesn't even have time to do that.
So he's easily irritable.
And he crashes out.
And he crashes.
He crashes out. Like, you could be easily irritable and just like not want to be bothered. You can't be easily irritable and crash out every time. That's what he does. So like with Gordon Ramsay, it's with food. So he's easily irritable about his kitchen. That's his passion. He worked his ass off. He got one of the best restaurants in the nation. You know, but this nigga, bruh, Benson is just trying to get through the day without bullshit. But he can't because the main people that's in this fucking place are bullshitters. And just the fact that they woke up that morning and decided to come to work, he's already losing in life. He hates it. If you sneeze in his direction, he's going to crash out, bro. You fuck around and put the whole box of tissue over top of your fucking head. This nigga really has a fucking anger issue, bro. He kicked his own TV, bro.
You are so motherfucking lucky he has the power of cartoons on his side, bro.
I know. I know. I'm always one.
Oh my god. Nah, I'm like Ray right now. I'm still stuck at the fact that he drop kicked his TV.
Like it's the range in which you can crash out that makes it even better. Like Gordon, yes.
Yo, that shit is hilarious. Like, I have never seen that before. This nigga's just straight drop kicked his TV.
Like, but Benson really has a like Gordon has range of how much he can crash out. I'm pretty sure he's crashed out more than that. You know what I'm saying? But the variety of ways that Benson can truly crash out and show that he's crashing out, it's amazing. How can we disrespect him like that? You get what I'm saying? Like, you got crash outs and then you got Benson. He ain't got no powers. He ain't got no abilities. He ain't even got a gift. All these people up here that we talking about, they have a gift. He's a fucking gumball with legs and arms, and he's one of the biggest crash outs in cartoon history. Man, put some respect on Benson, man, before he crash out on your ass too.
So I knew much about Benson because I had a friend that watched regular show, and he used to tell me about how the regular show is. And I've seen Benson like Kirk, even when I'm like sporadically watching. I've seen Benson kirk off with a couple people, so I knew like he was up there. I said I ain't never met a nigga worse than Squidward in my life. And that is this nigga Benson. Yo, but I'm just like everybody. It's just like, yo, when Gordon Ramsay be kirking off on people, that shit is a class. You know, like you fucked up, and it's just like it's funny because watching it is that you see them fuck up, and then you see Gordon Ramsay see them fuck up.
Oh my god, I can't see. See, now you're getting me to believe in Gordon Ramsay because it's you see him see them fuck up, and you like, oh yeah, he about to crash the fuck out.
Yeah, and it's funny because the show instigates it too. He's like, let's get back to the restaurant where they're not doing anything right, and the food is.
Damn, Gordon.
They be giving alley hoops to fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Yo, watch it.
I gotta give it to the cartoons. The cartoons.
You giving it to the cartoon. He's like, yo, watch as this chef brings up this uncooked meal right in front of Gordon Ramsay's face.
Fuck.
And then you like Gordon Ramsay,
like, man, Benson. I'm telling y'all, I'm riding with Benson to the end, bro. Because
you riding with Benson?
Because he's just like, I'm sorry. Like, he's a crash out, bro. He has no powers, bro. He's not doing it for the greater good. He's not doing it for no reason. He's doing it because he's naturally pissed the fuck off. like, it's not for no reason. He's not saving the world. He's not doing nothing powerful, bro. These niggas just irritated the fuck out of him, and now everybody got to get it.
Okay. All right. So obviously, Q is for Benson. Father, what did you say? You go with Benson?
Only because of the power of the cartoon. So his crash outs are going to be very exaggerated, and from what I saw, it was just the mere fact that everything at his environment is at risk. But also at the same time, like the only reason why I'm gonna give Gordon Ramsay his props is because he be kicking, he be kicking his trash cans. Sometimes he be throwing shit. I remember one time, he fucking threw some food at the chef's apron, and it got in his face and tell him to do something about it. I was
Gordon Ramsay has the power of profanity.
Bruh.
His crash outs are lethal because he's cussing you the fuck out. See, Benson can't do that. Benson can't say what he want to say. He can only do what he want to say. Gordon actually gives you the real, like, damn, if that was me, I'd be pissed off too. Yeah, tell his stupid ass that fucking steak blood. like that's how we feel about it. That's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Gordon Fort, man. But I gotta go with Crash Out Benson, man. But Crash Out Benson is fucked up, bro. Like, he need to be in a video game. I wish they put him in fucking multiverse, bro.
Okay. All right. So obviously Benson is going to get it, but I'm giving the point to Gordon just because I want this to know that this was a close battle.
Live streaming is on.
All right. Benson takes the round. All right. Next, we got Gara versus Scarlet Witch.
Father, go ahead and take that one.
Oh.
Are we running with dimensions? Yeah, let's put you in a trick bag, baby.
Pure chaos.
Are you gonna go with what you love, or you gonna go with what you know? You love Gara. You love the reason why he crashed out. You love what he crashed out for. You love what he's crashing out to represent. But dimensions, bro.
I'm gonna say this. Apart from the dimensions, the only edge I'm gonna give to Scarlet Witch over Gara is that Gara eventually did calm down. Because he ain't a Jinchuriki anymore. He did eventually calm down and become a leader of a whole motherfucking village. Scarlet Witch, she ain't got shit.
She's still crashing out right now.
Objectively speaking, Scarlet Witch don't have shit. Her kids are fake. Her brother is gone. Bruh, she lost so much shit. Her crash out led her to enhancing her powers because of that crash out. And it's for a pretty understandable reason, because she's a mama bear without her bears.
Mm-hmm.
So, in a way, I understand her crash out. And she did have a point about Doctor Strange, and he's like, yo, so you make a decision and you're praised for it, but it led to people getting motherfucking eliminated on the earth. I make a decision about getting my motherfucking kids back, and I'm the villain. And I was like, damn. So, you know, her crash out was it's like a Civil War situation. Motherfucking it's like, bruh, Iron Man had every single motherfucker reaching to crash out on fucking Winter Soldier. We all understood this, right? So
right.
The fact that Captain America was trying to stop him out of loyalty made him a douchebag in the situation.
Very much.
It made him a douchebag because, bruh, He just watched footage of his parents getting killed. And the nigga that did it is standing right next to him.
Yeah, fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you truly motherfucking cared, now, yes, granted that they literally go all the way back, but at the same time, he a grown ass man. And Winter Soldier, he was about it. He understood, but he also knew that Steve Rogers is a loyal ass dog. And bark, 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 bark. So yeah, I'm gonna give that to Scarlet Witch. Well, shout out to Gara though, because the Jinchuriki crash outs, legendary.
All right, what say you, Q?
Yeah, I'm a second that. I'm going with Scarlet. I'm going with Scarlet Witch, bro.
Pure chaos. All right, now we got Stink Meter versus Robin. This is a tough one.
I mean, Stink Meter escape hell, bro.
Like I'm just saying, bro. Like he
got kicked out of hell.
Like there's no coming back from that, bro.
How are you that much of a menace?
Even Satan himself said, "I don't want shit to do with you, bro. You gotta go."
Get the fuck out of here. Could you imagine?
He said, "You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck." That's sad, bro. He got kicked out of hell.
Now,
hell.
I will give Robin his props because he did beat the ever moving shit out of Slade that one time. He beat
the break
off that.
Hey, I was there.
Oh, he beat the brakes off him.
We was waiting for like damn near 2 seasons for that.
He whooped his motherfucking ass, bro. And another thing too, he was like he had a Kratos moment. He almost did not stop. He kept going.
Shout out to Robin for crashing out. But Stink Meter got kicked out of hell for being the biggest crash out. I'm just saying, bro. Why isn't Cartman on this?
See, he's more petty. So here's the thing, and there's a reason. There's a couple people I left off because I said there's a difference between crash out and then there's a difference between petty. Cartman is petty. It's not really like him crashing out, but it's more or less like his get backs are like, oh wow, that is some petty ass. Like you thought about that and all that stuff. So it's not like he be spazzing out like a Wolverine or like a Scarlet Witch or something like that. His shit is calculated, and like it's the same reason why I left Reverse Flash off, because like that nigga petty. That like even though his whole life is to fuck with Barry, that nigga is just petty. It's just like so. It's just one of those. I had to really try to separate the two. Because there was a couple people like, people. Someone requested me Kenpachi Zaraki, and I was like, I wouldn't consider him a crash out. Like that nigga just like to fight. It's just he's like,
is that the one with the one eye?
Yes, that's the one with the one eye.
Nah, Kenpachi not really a crash out. He get excited.
He's not a crash out. He just.
That's what I'm saying. I put him under Goku. Nigga, I just like to fight.
Nigga, I just like to fight.
Most people think I'm here to save the day, but nigga, I just really like to fight.
He really just want all the smoke.
You want the smoke, nigga? Goku's like, yeah. He
It's the same
excited.
reason why, like, I wanted to put Akuma on there, but I was like, nah, Akuma, he just like to fight. You just anybody like you just I just seek people that's strong just so I can whip their ass. It's not really a crash out. It's just I'm challenging myself. So yeah, that's but yeah, for Cartman, he's just like he'll get back at you, but that shit is just petty and meticulous, and sometimes he even calculated. So that's the difference.
Okay,
I thought about putting Scorpion on here. Come to think of it,
no, Scorpion is not a crash out. You talking about? Hold on, you talking about the old Scorpion?
Mortal Kombat Scorpion, yeah.
Okay, was he a crash out? He was possessed.
Nah, he's definitely a crash out, and for very good reason.
Yeah, but I say he was possessed. So, but yeah, he's a crash out.
He's definitely a crash out. The only thing is he's a revenant at the same time, so his crash out is eternal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
Okay.
but the thing is, it's also a temporary crash out because once he gets done about what he's vengeful about doing, then that's it.
He's cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
okay.
MKX, he said,
I don't
"Fuck all
think he
y'all.
would've
I
made
just
it
want
this
this
far.
nigga Quan Chi dead. Fuck your plans." Killed the nigga.
Hey, to be honest, I think you would have had a better chance taking Vegeta out and putting Broly in. Broly's a fucking crash out.
I thought about. See, here's the thing. I thought about putting Broly on there as well, but I feel like he wouldn't make it past the first round
Okay.
because his crash out is dumb, and we all know this.
Yeah. I give you that.
That's
I'm surprised Kid Buu didn't make it far. To be honest,
sometimes it's the order. I shuffled this thing like 5 times.
So, yeah, I'm about to say. That's why I'm surprised Kid Buu didn't make it because
sometimes
that's a fucking certified crash out.
Yeah. So
on the game and in the comment.
Yeah. So we're going with Stick Meter, right?
So here's the question: do you consider Frieza a crash out, or you just consider him petty?
Frieza a crash out? No. But no.
But Beerus is a crash out.
Beerus is a crash out because he knows he can crash out.
Okay.
He know he's like, but it's one of those things where it's just like, you know, I can fuck you up, right? So is that really crashing out? It's just that,
right.
It's like he knows that he could just eat Earth if he really wants to. He just lets them rock because they abuse him.
Yeah.
To the point where it would be like, bruh, you know, he's gotten attached.
All right, so I got 2 honorable mentions. They come from the same thing. I'm gonna give it to Trevor and Michael from GTA.
Who?
Those are 2 crash outs.
Say it again.
Michael and Trevor from GTA.
Oh.
2 certified crash outs. I just wanted to bring them up.
I'm gonna give you that one because I don't know that much about GTA like that, but I'm gonna give you that one. It probably would have replaced some of the names in the first round, like Black Suit Spider-Man.
You want to know what's so sad?
What?
Trevor was only really a crash out because he was Canadian.
I hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Yo, that's funny. That is hilarious.
I fucking hate you. He was a fucking Canadian.
Because that was actually a big deal for him.
Yes, bro. He really cared about that shit.
It's crazy.
And Michael was a crash out for real. Michael took his truck and put a hook on it and clipped the hook to the bottom of somebody's house and pulled that bitch off the fucking hinges, bro. Because the nigga was fucking his wife.
That's funny.
Like Michael was a crash out, bro. Michael when the game first start and you first start playing and you go steal somebody's car, Franklin is stealing Michael's car. Michael is in the back of the fucking car with a gun to Franklin. His first when you first meet Michael, he's crashing out. So told him to drive the car into the fucking dealership. That's crash out shit. This is a great fucking segment.
Oh man. Okay. We into a fight. Technically, this is technically Final Four. This is technically Final Four.
This is the final four. This.
All right, let's get it. Wolverine versus Benson.
I'm just saying. The man ain't got no powers, bro. He has no reason, no direction, no nothing. You piss him off, and it's just over with. We don't even know what to make this nigga happy, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Benson is a crash out for no fucking reason, bro. And he really be tweaking out over the smallest shit. Wolverine is a berserker. He's programmed to crash out. I told you I'm riding with Benson. I'm riding with Benson. I'm riding with Benson.
You're riding with Benson. Father, what say you?
Was it on me?
Yeah, it's on you.
Oh, my bad. I'm playing Tekken.
It sounded like you was in there trying to get your.
I just whooped the fuck out of this panda, but I fuck, bruh. I'm gonna go with Wolverine because he's a violent crash out to the point where again it's pretty violent. The way he deals with people is violence. You know what I'm saying? Like pure, raw, unadulterated, raw is war violence.
But Wolverine has a meter. Like he don't just tweak out for the smallest shit. Like he tweak out the bullies. He tweak out to the bad guys. He has superpower. Benson is nothing, and he tweaks out for nothing. I'm sorry, this thing is a crash out for no reason. I just don't. Why are you kicking your TV? Why are you throwing people through the window? Why are you chasing people with the golf cart? Like we don't have to ask why Wolverine did it.
All right, so
I see.
I guess I'm the deciding factor.
I'm gonna still give it to my boy Wolverine. Violence.
I guess I'm the deciding factor, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Both y'all have very, very convincing arguments, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Drop kicking a TV is going to
yes, I'm telling you.
But with that said, I gotta go with Wolverine. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you just Pat McAfee me.
I'm sorry.
I just got McAfee.
I'm sorry, but it's just that's a history of, and then I'm
violence.
Violence, and then if you watch Deadpool versus Wolverine, that one scene where he was just in that car with Deadpool and he kirked out on Deadpool, I was like, damn, that's Wolverine in the nutshell. This is, and then like that's like I know Benson, that's that cartoon race, but what's it like? Wolverine got hundreds and hundreds of years of built up crash.
Yeah, but it's like it's a reason. Like he has. It just amazes me that Benson got this far for no reason.
And I
You're
will
in the
give you
Final
that.
Four for no absolute reason, and you are the only person in the Final Four with no fucking superpowers. You have nothing but your crash out to rely on, and you crash out to the fucking fullest. You crash the fuck out. But it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Benson, you are a certified crash out to me. I'm going to go ahead and light this J to your crash out. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, but shout out to Benson though, because that shit genuinely made me badly laugh.
like
He drop kicked that fucking
it's
TV.
the crash outs, like you the crash outs are so bad, like you don't even got to see it. You can hear it. You hear him kick something. You hear him throw something, and then you hear him scream. You hear him go from this tone to raising his voice to what the hell is going on? And then you hear a lot of crashing. See, it's like, come on, man. There's a build up to his, you know what I'm saying, crash out.
I mean, your
He has
job
levels
is
of
to
crash out.
simply get in a bus and drive us home. But instead, you make it difficult by complaining about everything. Everything. All the other bus drivers
Young
you have.
man, nobody else on this bus needs to be tormented by your language or what
No
you
one's
do.
being tormented on this bus besides you because you have a problem with everything. No other bus driver has cared.
Apologize to everyone else.
How about you apologize for being a bitch?
Yo.
You take your fucking stupid design jacket and go fucking drive a bus to a juvenile detention center.
Obviously, that's a skit, but that's. Hold on. Here's one.
I don't want to hear it. Do it or you're fired. Man, you always say that. You're all talk, Benson.
Them niggas ran.
Scotty be tweaking out, bro. I'm about to sit and watch this nigga crash out just because the regular show is funny as hell, bro. Shout out to Benson, man. Wolverine. I guess longevity beats, everything. Cause you've been doing this shit forever.
Hey man, he went far. Okay. On to what next was Scarlet Witch versus Stick Meter. Now this is
He got kicked out of hell. I don't care what dimension you was in. You wasn't in hell. He was there, and they told him, get the fuck out, bro. There are motherfuckers still there that's wishing to be evicted.
So I think Q go with Stick Meter.
Man,
what say you are?
He got kicked out of hell, Ray.
Are you also going with Stick Meter, Father?
Now hold on, let's analyze this a little bit more. And I'm not even going to use dimensions for this argument because that's obvious, but it's only one dimension in Boondocks. You feeling what I'm saying? But what if, now hypothetically, what if there was other hells to consider? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Stink Meter does have an edge only because when he possessed somebody, he did not give a fuck about their well-being whatsoever.
Yeah, you gonna crash out with me.
And he fucked Tom's wife.
You know?
He fucked Tom's wife.
He fucked Tom's wife.
Like the only reason why he wanted to possess the other what's it called? The other Wanda was because she had the kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And that's all she wanted. She just wanted her fucking kids back.
Yeah, so that's why I said like the man, Stink Meter is a fucking crash out, bro. He been crashing. He just crashed out. He took crash out to another level, bro. Like he crashed out in so many different ways for one person, though. That's what makes this amazing. It's all for one person.
You got bad credit, Robert. So So, are you giving it the stick meter, Father?
Think
Sounds
about it,
like it.
bro. Think
I
about
don't
it.
know yet. I don't know yet, Ray. I'm still calculating.
Still calculating.
I'm sorry. Like Scarlet Witch is strong, bro. That's Mama Bear. You know what I'm saying? That crash out, bruh. You saw the ending. Like you saw what she did to herself as a result of her crash out. You know?
Hey,
But
Marvel's strong. Marvel's strong in this damn in this
no,
damn
no,
journey.
they know how to make crash out characters.
Oh
They
man,
definitely got it there.
they got a handful of crash out characters. What was it? So I take it that's one for Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end up giving it to Scarlet Witch just simply because of that. I feel like being a mama bear about your kids and crashing out like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting out of hell is fucking noble as shit. Don't fucking get me wrong, but this woman had a motherfucking generational beef.
Oh man. So okay, so we got one that was crashing out, took multiple dimensions, just for kids that's not even hers, from a husband that was already dead. Took it from a nigga that snapped half the population out, and then right in front of it took the soul stone right from the nigga head. So yeah, she was feeling that. There's a stink meter that's just been hating all his life, went to hell, fucking cursed the devil out, beat everybody up in hell, got out, possessed Tom, and then started whipping ass. Then he came. Matter of fact, he came back a couple times. Had a couple of his hateocracy come through, and then he came back again, and then possessed. Technically, like turned Robert into Stick Meter. People forget about season 4. That one. Damn, that's a. I have to go with Stick Meter. I'm sorry, Stick. Well, I will say this. I'm not going to say this. Never mess with a mother and the kids. That's, but technically speaking, that shit was only. She did kidnap a whole town, though. That's another. That's another. She kidnapped a whole fucking town. But let's go. All right, we had the championship round, so we got. So we have Wolverine versus Stink Meter.
Oh my gosh, Father.
We have come to the end, gentlemen.
You
Father.
said Stink Meter versus Wolverine.
Yeah.
I'm going with
I'm going
Wolverine.
with Stink Meter, bro.
I'm going with Wolverine.
I'm going with Stink Meter.
Damn it.
I'm going with Wolverine. I'm sorry.
I'm going with Stink Meter, man.
Oh man, I was hoping one of y'all would just. I hope both of y'all was agreeing to the same person. Oh man, I don't want to be the same.
You got to do it, right?
Oh man, shit. God damn. Damn these like, and I knew these two was gonna go far too when I put the names in too.
Crash out, man. These niggas both crashed out, bro. Bad.
Oh man, these are yeah, they deserve their spots too. But shit, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I gotta go with Wolverine. I'm sorry.
He's a legend, man. He's legendary crash out, man. He been doing this for years. I respect it, man. Wolverine, you a crash out for real. You took a lot of crash outs out, man.
All right, so there you have it. I'm gonna save this.
Damn, Wolverine is the ultimate crash out. Damn, man, you beat Stink Meaner and fucking Benson.
So I'm gonna just keep that on hold. There you have it, folks. for the podcast, your ultimate crash out goes to Wolverine. So, fellas, what did you think about this bracket?
We got to do another one.
Yeah, I was about
We
to ask.
not Wrestlers Edition this time. Wrestlers Edition.
Oh, we doing Crash Out Wrestlers Edition?
Get Wrestlers Edition, Q.
Lord. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we got, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, like, what type of bracket would y'all want out of the wrestlers? So.
Attitude Era versus Modern Era.
Yeah, very much. And we're going Attitude Era until 2000. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna use the Attitude Era from like 1990 all the way to like 2004, and we're gonna cut out. We're gonna cut until the John Cena era.
The Ruthless Aggression era?
Yeah, so we're gonna do, it's gonna be Attitude Era versus Ruthless Aggression. And beyond. Or do you want to just do modern? Because it's like, but the problem is it's like, because the crash outs that we want are not modern. If that makes sense. Like the crash outs, our crash outs are the best crash outs.
I was thinking, like, let's say the best moments in WWE. How about that?
Ooh, crash out moments?
Just moments in general. Anything.
All right, okay. Make sure you got Shawn Michaels kicks. You gotta have Randy Orton punts. Because Randy Orton punting John Cena's father is crashing out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I ain't never forget that.
Look, just all you gotta do is just send me some of the moments. I will definitely put it down. We can put it in.
I'm about to say. Matter of fact, Father, if you got time, depending on how many moments we can come up with, we could like come up with like both sides of the bracket, and Ray could probably shuffle them, and we could do it from there. Because I got a few moments that I think is just crash out worthy.
You said crash out moments?
Yeah.
I just said crash out. I said moments in general. Doesn't have to be crash outs. It's just
like
moments
the 10 tsunamis that like Seth Rollins had to take.
Yeah.
That's crashing out.
Like no, not just crash out, just moments in general. Yeah. Like Daniel Bryan winning WrestleMania 30 type of shit.
Oh, you saying just moments?
Moments. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Ooh, that's good. We can do that. I don't think too much going to beat Eddie Guerrero winning world champion.
You can see. That'll be good. Eddie will definitely be up there.
Oh, dang. What about when the Hardy Boys came back at WrestleMania? Damn, that's a good ass moment.
That was a good ass moment. And they won it. I'm telling you. We can come
Seth
up with
Rollins break it. Oh, damn. All right, okay. I gotta write this stuff down.
Undertaker losing this streak to Brock Lesnar. That's gonna be. I know. That's gonna be.
That's gonna be a moment. Oh man.
The streak is over.
Or what about damn, I can't. It's a lot.
AJ Styles motherfucking debuting at the Royal Rumble.
That was legendary because niggas did not know who he was. When I seen Phenomenal, I went stupid.
Oh man, father marked the fuck out, cut off his laptop.
That was father's dream right there to get AJ Styles in the WWE.
Oh shoot, Edge returned to the Royal Rumble in was it 2021?
I'm not gonna lie, this might not be a big moment, but this is a moment that I enjoyed when Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H in that triple threat match before the match even started.
I thought that was Royal Rumble.
No, remember it was him. Yeah, I think it was Royal Rumble.
It was him, John Cena, and Triple H, right?
Triple H, and he kicked the shit out of fucking Triple H.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh shit.
That was a moment. That was a great.
I don't know if it's gonna go far, but I'm definitely gonna put my favorite, which is Stone Cold returning to beat WCW, ECW, to beat up WCW.
Oh no! What about the John Cena Randy Orton versus the Nexus?
Oh yeah.
he was just RKOing niggas. Dang, that's a lot of fucking moments.
Exactly. I feel like
Kurt
if
Angle's
it's
shooting star press.
you know me, I feel like there's gonna be some stuff left off. People's just like, what about this? What about this?
Nah, we don't care about that. All right, so it's us three. Can we get one more person?
I was hoping Dion would come in too, but yeah,
Let's try to get a hold of Dion. If we can get a hold of Dion, all of us can come up with 4 different moments that we want to put in the bracket, and we can all mix them up and just figure out which one is the best.
yeah, I'm down with that.
I'm about to say
Funny because I was gonna make a bracket because what we always talk about, it was gonna be all black women.
Hey Ray, it's no point. Y'all know who's going to win this fucking bruh. If y'all all you got to do is keep Angela Bassett off the fucking bracket. I'm not picking nobody else.
That's what I'm saying. I said, oh, the biasness. I said, the biasness.
Oh man, biasness will be ridiculous in this podcast. Like that's something we got to do live in person. That bracket, that's something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this summer.
Oh man,
Father, you still there?
Yeah, I told you I'm playing Tekken. I'm beating this panda's ass.
Oh, have y'all played Marvels?
Well, Marvel Rivals?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, of course.
All right,
Yeah,
okay. Are y'all like y'all got PlayStation 5? Oh no, you on PC, right?
I'm on PC.
Oh, both y'all on PC. Y'all gay. I gotta give me a PC.
You can crossplay though.
Oh yeah, and
yeah, we don't. Father don't really play rank like that, and I play rank like here and there.
I hate this nigga in all the movies and comic books, but I use him in this damn game. That's Iron Man.
Iron Fist?
No, Iron Man. I love Iron Man in the game.
Oh, Iron Man. I can see why.
I've been eyeing him. I might play him.
No, Iron Man is cheese.
I use Storm.
All you doing is flying around shooting people with missiles and the fucking big ass laser and shit. Like Iron Man's fucked up.
Okay.
Did they put the Human Torch on there yet? I haven't played in a minute.
Oh, I got a perfect.
All right. So
I've been playing Dragon Ball Fighters too. So if y'all want,
I haven't played that in a minute. Matter of fact, I think the last time I played was with you, Q, and then you got to see my solo Gohan.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that because look, Father, look, because he had to go get Gohan because Frieza was whooping his ass. It was what. Boy, Frieza was putting belt to ass to everybody, and then this nigga went and got Gohan. And it was like I couldn't get a. This nigga Gohan he was so fucking cheese, bro. I hated that nigga. Like even now, even playing Spark and Zero, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, y'all might think I'm crazy. My favorite character on Spark and Zero to use, bro, is fucking Frost, bro. Frost, yes. If I show y'all clips of what I do to people with Frost, I tell y'all my 5. My 5, like if I'm playing online with somebody like one of my friends and shit, and we don't have the point meter on there, like my 5 is like Frost, Kaba, Trunks, Beerus, and depending on how I feel, it might be Frieza. Or it might be Jan. But most likely it's like Trunks, Kaba, Kefla. I use all the youngest. Kaba, that's my man. That's the next person I'm trying to get good with. But Frost was the very first person I was like, yeah, this is my man. This is because he's Frieza but faster. He just got hands, bro.
Interesting.
Y'all said Frost. He ain't some shit.
All right. On that note, let's be all right. I'm glad we did the bracket. I feel like the bracket was a success. I feel like y'all was definitely into it. So, all right. With that on note, let's get into our final thoughts, and we're gonna start with you, Q.
Okay. Oh shit, I muted. I said, that's the good weed. Um, uh, another year. You know, this year I'm solely focusing on redeveloping broken relationships with people who hold a value in my life, rather if it was because of a lack of communication, or just what I'm saying, we just distance ourselves, or whatever the case may be. Life be life, but I'm looking to like watering a lot of the relationships that I have, including with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Starting to come outside, do things. We don't get to hang out. We're in a fucking podcast, and we don't get to actually do this shit live. And I feel like there's a time that we can, and there'll be some type of significance in it when we are able to sit at a round table and actually have a conversation like how we are now. So this year I'm really big on fixing relationships that really mean a lot to me. Not being afraid to speak how I feel about things, not being afraid to be vulnerable, understanding that being better is all that matters, and realizing that as a man, I'm already, 2 steps behind when it comes to society, but I got to take 10 steps to make myself feel comfortable. So, you know, it's beautiful to be able to be here another year. I'm thankful. I'm appreciative to be in this podcast. I'm appreciative to have the friends I got in y'all. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? 31. I'm getting old.
All right, father is on you.
God bless you, Q. You know I always give you your motherfucking flowers every time I can. So
My dude, bro. It's
you know
always
what I'm
love.
saying. That's what it's about. But so I guess for my final thoughts, I could talk about it. I've been playing Final Fantasy 16, and I'm like in the middle of it, but I'm really enjoying what I'm playing so far. The soundtrack, a teeny bit well, it's good, but I haven't heard the whole thing yet. But so far, it's been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm really fucking enjoying the game. Like it's a really good entry in the Final Fantasy series. Also, first of all, that game gory as shit. They was not playing around. Like niggas get beheaded in that game. So I'm enjoying it. I think the next game series I'm really gonna try and marathon is like the whole Persona series because I never played them. So I'll probably do that. But yeah, that's my final thoughts. Shout out to Final Fantasy 16.
All right. First off, Q, I appreciate you coming on. It's always a wonderful thing when you come on the podcast. And same to you, Father. It's always I'm glad because it's damn near. I think we're about to come up on 7 years now with this podcast. So as always, I appreciate everybody that done come on the show. Because like y'all make this show feel special. Like I said, it's like every week I always get excited to do this, no matter if it's on a Thursday or on a Sunday. But it always be grateful to do this. So I appreciate all y'all for always just coming on as usual. Also, um, this is just me, and this is just a personal thing. I'm sick and tired of WrestleMania being in places like New Orleans, and I understand the big stadiums, but I would love to see it go to like different places. Like I think they had a WrestleMania in DC once. So, I want them to hit other places. It's like we've had three WrestleManias in New Orleans in the span of 10 years. And I understand New Orleans is a great town, but And I'm not even hating on New Orleans because they just had a Super Bowl there. But I would love to see WrestleMania hit other cities, like even the ones that's like DC. I just want a WrestleMania. I just want to see a WrestleMania in DC. That's just me. Probably because I'm from here, but I would love to see like a WrestleMania in DC. I like to see him in other places too, like in Detroit, like in Chicago, and the big arenas and all that other stuff. But I don't know. When I see WrestleMania was in New Orleans, I wasn't excited about it, but I understood why they would go there because I know people love New Orleans. But yeah, let's just hit different venues for WrestleMania. And that's my final thought. I would like to thank the panel for jumping on the podcast as usual. I would like to thank all y'all for listening and hearing us talk our shit again. This is, you know what, let me just say podcast and we sign it out. Peace.